Hello and welcome, everyone. This is the Asylum, and it's time for the nightly brain drain, where I do a bunch of Wordle-like variants and other puzzle games. We tried that last night, had a lot of fun. Had some issues technically, but hopefully those have been ironed out now that I'm streaming exclusively to YouTube. So hopefully the chat will be great. Hello, virtual. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you, man. That's awesome. Is there good? Is the delay good today? The delay was bad yesterday. So are you hearing me? Riff Clown. Wow. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you guys. This is awesome. Oh, sweet. So, hey, Casey, how you doing? Great. It's great that you guys all decided to come hang out with me tonight and play some word games. So the first one. Okay. The mark will be Nerdle. That's not bad. Okay. It's a little longer than I was hoping, but it's not bad. So it's not the several minutes it was yesterday. So, I'm doing good. I'm glad to. Yeah, that seems about right. That's that's. I mean, I guess that's doable. Hopefully, I don't know what else to do about it. I've got it set on ultra low latency, but yesterday it was minutes, so this is much better. So, all right. Well, let's get started with the nerdle. Yeah, several minutes was rough. So let's get started with the nerdle. The nerdle is basically Wordle, but on easy mode. And by easy mode, it's because you can put anything in. You don't have to actually put in a word. You could put WXYZ in there if you wanted. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could do it, and it'll take it. So you only get 5 guesses instead of 6, but you can put anything you want into it. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start it. Let's reload the page and start by typing your first guess. Yeah, it did. For sure. We'll use the word from yesterday. My two favorite words to start Wordle are noisy and hot, but we'll go with the what we hit yesterday. And so the O in Nerdle, the blue color is the same as yellow in this. That's the only real difference. So we know there's an O somewhere. So now we want to try A, I, maybe a U. I would try a D, but we know there's no E. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a good mains. Oh, there's no N. Shoot. Maids. Sora's pretty good and nifty. I like noisy and hot because it hits all 6 vowels and 3 strong consonants and a last one. Frogs. I like frogs. There's no S now, but I like seeing all those other consonants and putting the S somewhere else. Or the O somewhere else. So we do have a G, and that's where the O goes. And there's no S. That's very interesting. Because I would try glows or glower. No, there's no U, or there's no R. There's no, which is very strange. Gloop. Does it take it? Oh, this is Nerdle. Of course it'll take it. Ghoul sounds great. If I could type. Great job. Great job. So that was the Nerdle. We tried So we'll use Ghoul as our startle in the Quirtle. The Quirtle is the Nerdle, or is the Wordle, excuse me, but you can't use an E. That's the difference. So let's try Ghoul as our starter word. There's none of that in there. Now let's try something with AI and Y maybe. Rainy. Sounds great. Tires. Oh, can't have an E. Yeah. That's why I was skipping normal ones. The quirk with Quirtle is you can't use E. That's it. That's the difference, is there's no use of the word E. Or the letter E. So I was going to try tired here, but I can't use E. So dirty. Oh, it's not. There's no Y. We haven't tried an S, so we could try dirt. There's no A for brain and no N for brain. So this is S, X, R, I. I am or no. If we had used the N, I like the I in the front, but at the moment it's not great. So I still like the S here. Something else here. What other vowels haven't we used? Oh, so it's got to have a. This has got to be S H R I. No. Huh. I need another letter. I need something, another letter. Oh yeah, no H too. Strike. Did we try T? Yeah, we tried T. Script is a great word. Great job. You're on a roll already. Great job. Alright. Now on to the Hogwartle. The Hogwartle is Quirtle, but it's Harry Potter words. Well, I assume it's you can use words that are also in Harry Potter. I assume it's the ones that are in the book. It doesn't actually say exactly. It's a Wordle, and it gives Harry as an example, and it lets me put in Snape. So I like starting with Snape. And that was a great start. Yeah, this is really fun with others. I'm enjoying this. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out, for sure. I want to try poise, but there's no S. I think I still want to try it to get the O and the I in there. Orange is present in the wrong place. It's the same as yellow. Prine? No, that's not a word. Point. We'll try point. It ends in E, but we'll try point. We'll see what those letters, what gives us good letters. Now we know most what's in the word. Pence. It's not quite pence. It is prince? No. Plence? No. Fence with a... No. Pince. Awesome. Great job, y'all. This is so much fun with people. Alright. So this is the Wizarding Wordle, which is basically another Harry Potter Wordle. So we're gonna try Snape again. No, we'll try Pince, because that's what we just had. Nothing. Wow. So Snape would have been pretty bad too. Well, it's negative information is good. So, well, there's no I. Bouts. Oh, that was a really great guess. Bouts was really great. Boots. No. Bolts. No. But, boats. Yeah, uh-oh, indeed. All the easy ones are gone. Huh. Wow, it's got to be some weird name. Because none of these sound like words to me. That's the closest to a word I can think of. Or that. Bots. I like bots a lot. Great job. Alright. Now the Foodle. The Foodle is Wordle about food. So yesterday's word were candy, so we'll try candy. And so let's try, well, dream wouldn't be good. Diary. No, not diary. I was trying to say dire, but then I couldn't put anything on the end. I want to put something on the end of oh, and it's got to be about food. This is food. I keep forgetting food. Drink. So the D is at the end. That's great to know. Food. Grind. Oh, it's not grind. I was certain when I saw that too. When you said that, I was certain. Oh, there was no N. We knew there was no N. Um. Uh. Uh. B doesn't look good to me. Um, Fried looks great though. Fried looks great. Alright. This is the part. I can't say this one. This one is the. This one's the one Wordle about pets. I've tried saying it several times and I've failed. Yeah, that was really great, Riff. That was a good call. I didn't see that at all. So this one is the Pardle. I guess it's words about pets. Well, and we got barks yesterday. It's pets. I don't think it's any animal. The rule says guess the pet related word. So I don't think it's any animal. But we can see. I mean, I've had some really weird pets, so, lots of people have weird things. Leash was yesterday's Wordle Peaks word, and leash is a good word to start with. Leash was great. Now, those are yellow, so it's the same as normal Wordle. They're in the wrong place. Um, um, Zebra. Yeah, I'm gonna start with a Z. That's just like I think that's against my Wordle like just the raw soul. It's great for some of the later ones like the sleep is possible. I was trying to think of more pet terms, but that I mean yeah, they sleep. There's my dog sleeping right there over there anyway, right as we speak. Um, so this is S. Sheep, no. Shear, no. Shell. No, it's not quite shell. I thought it was shell for sure. Um, Smell. Oh, and we knew no H from the leash. You're right. No H from the leash. You're right. But it was smell. Yeah. Alright. Next up this is the Dordle. So we just got smell. And so we'll start with smell. This is solve two Wordles simultaneously. It's like Wordle, but you get two of them. So we'll start with smell, which isn't a great starter, but we'll do it. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, now we need. I want oily. I want those letters. um, or those letters. Um, there's no E. That no E keeps throwing me. Let's just. I'm gonna throw out a random word. I'm gonna ignore that L for right now. Actually, since I don't have anything in the left. So let's guess something that has a droid has too many letters in it. A void is great. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there are not many vowels over on the left hand side. Like all of oh, we still got U and Y left. So what do we got over here? It's not double L. could be double O. Let's stool. We've tried an S. We haven't tried a T. Um, Owl. Ghoul again. Let's try it. It hits the U and gives us two good letters. It was ghoul again. Wow. That's great. Now we've got nothing on the other side but an I and anything. We could have a Y, but otherwise we're down to consonants we haven't tried. But we've still got T and R left. That's good. And N. Um, Brink. Oh, it's not quite brink. Hello, Grant. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, man. It's good to, and it's good to have you here. We're working on now a daily Dordle, which is Wordle, but we're doing it. It's solved two at once. We've got the right word. Now we're just working on the left word. Crint. That's not print. You're on fire today, Virtual. You're on fire. This is really fun. All right, this is the same old thing. The thing that we got. So what did we just have? What were the words? They were print and ghoul. Hey, Panthera. It's good to see you. So yeah, this is a lot easier with other people for sure. So this is the octortal, which is what we just did, but 8 of them. We're doing now solving 8 that we're doing, and we're going to do print and ghoul as our 2 starting words. Now let's see what we got. We got 2 up here, 2 here, 3 here. This is probably where we're gonna start playing. Oh, we also got 3 here and 3 here, so that's pretty great. We got 4 here. Whoa, we're gonna look here for sure. Let's get this. Let's get this. Pound. We got pound. Prude is. Yeah, this is prude for sure. What else do we got? We got 3 here. Let's look at this one. Urge, purge. No, there's no P. Verge is spelled with an E. It's not. Let's see. Surge is great. Surge is great. So this now we have 4 letters. We have 4 letters in. S-P-O-T. Stops. There's no R. Yeah, I was trying stop 2. Stoop. This is stoop. What we got down here? This is GL. at the end. That could be all kinds of things. Let's see what's up here. Oh, let's look at this. We got 4 letters here. This is S, N, I. Oh, there's no I there. I, N, singe, no. Glide and glaze. 4 down here. I don't like glide. I do like glaze. We haven't tried an A yet. Because we don't have an I for glide. Oh, Rip Clown, you hit that very well. That was beautiful. This is since. Very good. This is stock. And this is rude. No. Muted? No, the T's in the wrong place. That's backwards. This is U. And I need a D and an E. The T is at the end of the word. The D is in the first or the third position. Etude. No, it ends in a T. We tried an L, yes, we've tried an L. Let's look at letters that are still black. W-E-T. Do it. That's not a word. Wedu. Woodet. Duet. Duvet. All right. Very good. That's not a word I would come up with on my own. Awesome. So we'll use duvet and stock. Those are our words that we've got. What's the next one up here? Oh no, this is the Wordle Peaks. So this actually, we pick a different kind of start. So the way Wordle Peaks works is we're still trying to guess a word. And green still means that the letter is there. But then we have either a blue down arrow or a red up arrow. Yes, very nice, Panthera. Very good job. I wouldn't have gotten that. I would have probably lost that on my own. So when we get a blue down arrow, that means we're further down in the alphabet than the target letter. So when we guess this M, it says it's closer to Z than the target letter, and that's why an A is possible. The opposite, of course, is true with the red. It means we're too high in the alphabet. So this I means we're too close to A. Or this red I means we're too close to A, and that's why the S is there. So I like for Wordle, coming up with words that are near the middle, and I think I would come up with a really great one. Moons sounds really good because that's 4 letters that are all really in the middle of the alphabet. So we get to know we can cut half of our choices off right away. So I think moons is a great start. Right. So Oh, this is so hard. And we didn't get much practice either because yesterday we lucked into the guess on the second guess, just by chance. So I'm not sure the best way, but I feel that was a great start. We now know. Thank you very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Um, this is I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm really glad you can come and hang out. I plan to do it every day, same time, 8 o'clock Eastern. So if you want to come hang out with me, I'd love it. Thanks for doing so. I appreciate it. So yeah, this is a really interesting variant. I'm still not sure exactly how to attack it. I'm pretty sure that first guess was really good. Um, I think cutting our choices in half is great. So this is, let's try a T. So now we want, okay. We'll try binomial search. We'll try to do binomial search as much as we can. We need to go N through Z. T is about halfway through there, so let's try to figure out a word that starts with a T, and halfway between O and Z is roughly an R, so we're doing good here. O is too far, so we either need an an A, E, I, O. Yeah, a vowel here is fine. Any vowel is fine. I don't really want A, but we might have to use A. I want to try to use an I, and we know that that's an N. Let's see, can we make a word with that? We need to go lower than S. Whoa, this last word ends lower than S. So let's go stint. Let's go with stint. That is lower on all cases except for the one place it's higher and has the N in the right place. Stint. Okay. So it's S, and then below T. Wow. W, A. What? Oh, it's below I. Okay. I don't know why I read that backwards. Below I and above O. That excludes vowels, so this can't be a W. Let's try putting a U here. Sunny. Y'all are on fire. Y'all are on fire. Very cool. I do like this variant a lot. This is pretty neat, and I think it's a very fun way to attack it. I really think that's a good starting word, and I think that's a good way to do this. Binomial search is a pretty good way. So I can't wait to do more of this one. This one's really fun. All right, so now we're on the cross Wordle. Our goal is to fill in this grid. This grid is a set of, in this case, 4 Wordle guesses. In the first one, they got 1 letter right. In the second one, they got 2 letters. Well, not right in the right letter, wrong place. Just like regular Wordle. Same thing here. And down here, they got two right letters and 1 wrong letter. So our goal is to make valid Wordle guesses that meet these requirements and fill in the grid. And we cannot, once we use a letter, an important rule is once we use a letter for a non-used clue, like for our non-right clue, we can't use it again. So we have to be careful about that. We can paint ourselves into a corner. So, but we'll start. I've only done this once, but we started from the bottom yesterday. It was great. So let's do that. We know we need to put an O-R-O-E in here. We need some other word that's like Lori. Mopey. Oh, there's no M because I can't use mopey because I have to use a word that's here. So let's try it. We have to put an R there. Yeah, it has to start with R. You're absolutely right. Roomy. No, roomy would be wrong because the O would be yellow. No, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if it takes it. Yeah, it didn't give me an error, so that's okay. Waltz works for the first line. That's a great choice. Huh? Why are these errored now? Oh, you have to use all previously found letters. This one is okay. So the next one we're going to do doesn't have that rule, I don't think. We did it differently yesterday. So if we use waltz, this has to be an L. And we can't make it an L because it can't be Lori, so we can't actually use waltz. That's really unfortunate. I liked that one a lot. Yeah, exactly. It would have to use the L if we once we use the L, we have to continue using the L. I don't like that rule because you can not always force to use the letters that you found when you're guessing regular Wordle. So that's okay. So this we know has to be an O, Y, or R. You can't attempt the letter in the same position. What kind of joke is that rule? Okay. Wow. I like that though. I don't want to take the O away. We got to use one of the letters has to match, and we have to use preferably an O or a Y, but preferably the Y. Let's can't do rhyme. Um, yeah, it should. Yeah, it should make more sense to do it here. I agree with Panther. Um, so we know we need to put not a Y here. Let's try to put OR here. Um, yeah. Oh, that's what you mean is the next puzzle first. Yeah, I should switch those. Let me switch these tabs. And we'll, so that's just right tomorrow. We're still going to continue working on this one so that we can try to do this. Let's see. Pallor has two L's in it, and it has an L in it. Manor. I already tried an M. For some reason my brain thinks that's a word. I don't know why. Abhor. And worst. Why does it not accept the R up here? In this row, this letter needs to be in a different position. Oh no, worst doesn't work because it would be green. I like abhor a lot. No. Right, exactly. So this needs to be an O. Oh, we can't. Abhor doesn't work. So we need to change roomy if we're gonna keep abhor. That's the problem. Loamy. Oh, wait, loam. We can't. Romy? Is that a word? No. Ruddy? We can't put the R here, and we can't. So which means we have to use the O. Rocky. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, T. Unfortunately, with Valve, once we find the L, we have to continue using the L. That's the problem with that virtual. Is once we find a letter, we have to continue using it. So we're stuck with using ones that That's why I'm trying to use the O, so that's the only one that's available. So T. Stone. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so the easier version of this... Oh, wait, I hit the wrong button. Well, it's the right button, but I moved the thing. So, this one is the same way. We're trying to do the same thing, except we don't have to, as you can see, keep using letters that we found. We can say, oh, let me try a different word. Yeah, that was it's a crazy variant. So you're right. We should try with this one. Do this one first, Panther. It'll be right next one. So this is the same thing. We're trying, we tried to get Dowdy, and those were the guesses we had to come up with. But fortunately, we don't have to repeat in this one. So this one, let's see what we get today. We're trying to make brush, and so. This one, it doesn't matter whether we go from top to bottom or bottom to top. We can just come up with words that match. Because we don't, they're independent. So shrub, no, yeah, shrub is good. Because the U would be colored. Shred would be great. I want this word to end in RB. Exurb. No, it can't be. That would put the U in the right place. Umber. No, we can't use a U. We need. I want to put this. I want this to be herb. No, I guess I don't know if I can do that. Herbs. I can't upset the whole word. Acerb? Is that a word? That is a word. I know acerbic, the adjective. I didn't know that there was a... a shorter form of that word. That's an interesting word. Yeah, that's a great word. I wouldn't have considered that. That's, um, and then this can be, and this one we can really use letters, and we can, and do whatever. We just have to come up with one more word that matches. I almost did urban, but the R isn't. It would be green. Um, yeah, the double R doesn't work because that would tell us that there were two R's in the word, I think. Shrew is perfect. Yeah, we tried. I had shred already in the puzzle. Shrew would be perfect. Awesome. So now, this next puzzle is pretty great. This is called the quintessential. And the way this works is we've got 5 different Wordle words across the grid. And these are the current status of their clues. Now we then play switcheroo along the grid until we make all 5 words. And all 5 words have a theme. And today's theme is apparently beach. So let's look at words that are beach, and let's see what we can come up with. Hey Andrew, good to see you again today. I'm so happy you can make it again today. Sweet. We just made it to the quintessential. So we're about to swap some letters, and I don't instantly see the solution today. So yeah, shore is a good one. Where's shore fit in? I don't see where shore can fit though. Coast. Let's get coast up here. Oh, it's a conch up here. And a coast here. Conch. Coast. So the idea for this one is, again, that there are 5 different words that are scrambled in the grid, and we play switcheroo until we find until we find all 5 words, and they all share a common theme. And this theme is beach. Relax is great, and ocean is the last word, and shark is this word. Awesome. Ocean, shark, relax, coast, and conch. Very cool. Shark. Okay. I think we're going to skip the Wordle today because I still don't really understand the rules. So I still want to play with this one and figure out the rules before I try it again on stream. So what we've got now is the Weaver. The Weaver tells us that we're trying to make slow turn into down. Changing one letter at a time. So we could, let's see. Let's get rid of that W on the end with a slot. Soot. Soon. Sewn. Down. Dang. Today's optimal score was 5. Today's score was 5. We found an optimal solution today. Woo! I saw that just instantly. That felt good. That felt real good. Very nice. All right, now is the join words. Good. Then I don't know what it is. The clue is yet. So the way the join words works is that there's a compound word that we're trying to find, and we get a clue to what the first word is. We get a clue to what the first word is, we get a clue to what the second word is, and then we get a clue to what the compound word is. And we're supposed to guess the compound word. They also give us down here a difficulty score, but based on what yesterday's was, they said this was hard. That the one on screen was hard, and I saw it instantly, so I don't know about their difficulty rating. I question that. But let's see what the join word is for the day. Yeah, and thank you for that. Yeah, I did do that really fast. I was pretty proud of that. So all right, we got a high place. Okay, often found in cupboards. A tense and suspense-filled situation. High place. A loft. Attic. Ceiling. I don't know what. Cliffhanger. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know if I put a hanger in a cupboard. That cupboard isn't quite the word I would have used. I was in the kitchen. But that was very nice. Okay, now we're into some fun nonsense. We got the last ones are all pretty crazy. So this is the anti-Wordle. Our goal is to not guess the word. Yeah, that's right. Our goal is to not guess the word for as long as possible. Now this one has that same once you use a letter, you can't use it again issue. So we get to try get some cool ones like fuzzy once, but then we don't get to repeating. And as soon as we get a letter in the anti-Wordle, if it's a yellow letter, we have to use it somewhere in the word. And if it's in the place where the word is, it'll turn red, and we're forced to use that letter every time in every guess. Yeah, I think fuzzy's a good start, for sure. So I'm going to start with fuzzy. Oh no! Oh. So now every word that we have to guess starts with F. Oh, foils is a very bad word to guess. But that's how I feel, is that it has foiled us with the hitting the F. Fills is okay. Those are common-ish. We have to put the F where it is. We have to put the F where it is. I kind of like flex uses an E, and the L too. No, I don't know what I'm thinking. Fixer. That's true. Well, we have that problem with vowels no matter which ones we use. So that's good. That's a good point that we probably shouldn't use rare vowels with rare consonants in the same word. Fjord's beautiful. Fable sounds like a terrible word to guess. Fakir. Oh, we already used the R. Fakir would have been a good word, kind of. Tried the K. Flake is there, but again, we got that gives us the A and the E. Well, we have to guess either A, E. Phil's is a good choice this time. Uses the S, but let's get it. Oh, now we've got to use both the S and the L. And putting the F in place. F. Uh-oh, we're gonna be figuring this word out pretty quick, I think. Yeah, that was my plan. We have to put slime. I don't think I can repeat what I've done. Yeah, it's already guessed. Um, um, I wish. No, we can't. I don't think. Well, it feels. I think. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. All right. Now we've got to put an F and an E there. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is flesh. Um, I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, fuels is beautiful find. No, we used the U on the and guess one, unfortunately. Um, And yeah. Oh, I can't put an A in for fleas. Phlegms, that's... I don't know if that's a word. Yeah. I don't think that's a proper form of a word. Oh, it is. Flues. Flea is spelled with an A, but we'll try it. Oh, we already tried the Y and fuzzy as well. Fleas is a great one. And remember, we don't have to. Well, we do have to. We have to find that S. We have to put that S in that place. So I have to use an S here or at the end. So if we could think of a couple words that put the S in the right place but aren't flesh. Fleps, that's not a word. Flexes needs another E. Flens. I don't think flens is a word. I think we're dead. I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're stuck. We can't move the S. Well, I guess we can move the S, but flesk isn't a word. Yeah, it needs the E. Needs another E. Flags is a word. I have no idea what a flag is. No idea what a flag is. Now I think we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck. Alright, I want to take it. We're stuck. What did we get? We got 11 guesses. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, next one is the survival. It's the same game. We're doing it again. But it's got a different word. So, what's a good starter? So we don't want to use rare consonants and rare vowels. Yeah, we did really well there. We found some good words there. So we don't want rare consonants and rare vowels. So fuzzy isn't great. I like it with the fact that it does have double Z, though. I like double Z. I'll try fluff. Oh, I think that. Oh, here's the option button. So. All revealed information has to be used. Okay. How do I? Yeah. So we have to use FL. Yeah, that was bad. That hit us hard. Um, Boulder Dash, indeed. Oh man. Um, I'm gonna do flick. Seeing the Karen bad and getting rid of just an I isn't bad. Flood's pretty good too. I like flood a little better actually. Now I'm doing flick. Oh! Oh, fling sounds way too good of a word. Flirt sounds like a really good word too. Um, flirt, flint, those are all really bad words. Fliss. Not on the word list. Flitz is a good option if we don't think of it. Well, we've got flirt, we've got flitz, we got flint. Um, but all of those use common consonant, like seriously common consonant. So I'm trying to avoid them. Fly is not a word, unfortunately. Yeah, fling is on the list too. That was the first word I thought of earlier. I forgot of it. I forgot it. I like it actually fling the best out of our options so far. I think I've tried flimp. No, I didn't try flimp. What is flimp? Yeah, I don't really like flyer either because I don't want to hit an E. Well, I guess the E is probably. Well, the E is probably in this word. No, there's probably not an E in the word, so flyer is probably okay. As long as it's not flirt. I kind of like flyer. And we still have. Oh, I want fling first. I want fling first. And now I'll try flyer. And it's flirt. It is flirt. Can we think of another word that either that we can put here? I think that's it too. I think we got flirt and that's it. Yeah, I'm not either. I'm going to take just flirt and we'll go on. Awesome. Flirt. 7 rounds. Alright. Now it gets even more evil. Now we're down to 2 more, which are the evil Wordle and the absurdal. And they're both crazy. They are... I don't know if the algorithm is the same. So the algorithm for the absurdal is explained in detail over here. And I've read this entire long page, and it's very interesting. But the basic idea is they break the standard word list up into groups and based upon guesses. And after you do a guess, it changes the secret word to whatever is to something within the largest remaining category. It is. It looks really great as a really fun. Looks like it's a really fun game. I haven't tried it yet, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see how they go. So let's try. I'm gonna go ahead and since this is evil, I'm gonna use my powers of good against it, and go with noisy, and go with hot, and try to corner this beast. Okay. Now, we want to use as many letters as possible while guessing the next word. Plain we don't want to use because we've used the N. I like it though. Place. I like place a lot better. So we now know where the A and the E are. We've narrowed it. We've got it into a corner for that part. That's good. And now we've eliminated a lot of possibilities. Can't be blame. Blair. Let's get Blair in there. Okay. And now, aw. Adage. Awake is great. Amaze. We've got this guy in a corner. Dodge this. Yeah. All right. Now, we only get one game of the absurdal ever. That is, how do I play? There we go. Because this is a deterministic game, it says we only get one game ever. That is the noisy hot game. So we're gonna play the noisy hot game this one game. Because there is a different game. As soon as you make the third guess, it becomes a different game. But it's still basically they're going to be the same game. So, but I'm still going to do it because this is the first time too. You managed a 4. That's the believe it minimum in absurdal. Is 4? Is the absolute minimum. So noisy, hot. Okay. All right. So let's see what we've got left. blame. Phase. Oh no, we already used the S. Darn. I thought I had him. Amaze again. That's a great idea. Let's now. Grape. Grace. Grave. Grade. Yes. 8 guesses isn't bad. 8 guesses isn't bad. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I had a whole lot of fun, everyone. That is all the games I had planned to play for the day. So I really am so happy that you guys took some time out to come and hang out with me and then move some letters around on the screen. I loved it. I hope to see you guys again. And like everyone else says, hit those buttons, the like and all those fancy buttons. They're really, really, they help. And I hope to see you guys again. Like I said, I plan to be doing this every day, 8 p.m. Eastern. So I will soon be. No, Wordle isn't appropriate for the stream. I considered it, but I'm doing my best not to curse. I curse like a sailor. So like off stream, and I'm doing my darndest to not let my just tongue fly. So if I mess up at some point, please forgive me in advance. But again, thank you very much, everyone, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.